What's up, DC Aikido? This is Ryan, and we've been going through the controls, and I wanted to talk about Sankyo and Yonkyo today. The reason I want to talk about those two specifically is because they're really easy to get into from one or the other once you're there. I've got Noah Elliott here with me, and we're going to be walking you through specifically how to get into each from that Kosadori or cross hand grab. So we've got Noah here, and we're going to start from this Kosadori grab. Actually, we're going to switch hands. It'll be easier once we transition. Perfect. Alright, so last time we were together, we looked at Ikkyo and Gokyo. So Sankyo, as you go to get into this, remember, get off the line, switch your angle. Alright, and I'm not moving with my arm, I'm moving with my center to move Noah. You're off. Once we get into a position where we've got pretty solid control, this hand is going to come down. It's going to grab the top portion of the hand, or the meat, and this hand that was being grabbed is going to grab the fingers. Let me show you that again. Noah, would you grab my wrist? Perfect. Once you're here, this hand, one closest to the shoulder, is going to come down to grab the meat of the hand, and this one's simply going to turn to grab the fingers, and then we're going to bring Noah back up. Perfect. Right. So I'm on Noah's left side. My right hand's grabbing up top. My left hand is on the bottom, just like this. If I was on the other side, it'd be reversed. Right. So this actually is controlling the shoulder, believe it or not. When I pitch forward, Noah's upper body pitches forward. The fingers are an additional level of control that you can apply. This is really good for structure, and this can actually be used to facilitate more twist or tension into the shoulder. Okay, when you're ready to exert control on your partner, you can go forward to pitch it. Okay, bring Noah back up, or you can bring it down and behind to go Ura. Right. So to get into Yonkyo. Yonkyo focuses more on a nerve called the radial nerve that travels all the way down the length of the arm, as a matter of fact, all the way down either side of the body. Right? But where we're going to focus on it is right here on the opposite side of where your thumb is, where your pinky runs down. Okay? So we've got Noah on this side. Oh, look at that. He's already got his sleeve up for us. Perfect. Well, we'll be gentle. All right? So it's like you're going into Sankyo, except you don't go all the way down to the fingers. You stop right here at the meat of the hand. You're going to use the knuckle of your index finger on the opposite side, right? So right here. This is where you're going to use to put pressure. You find the bone that runs right directly to the thumb. You put that underside knuckle right there where the bone and the wrist kind of meet the hand, just a little bit above where the joint is where you're looking to impart Yonkyo. You can do it all the way up and down the arm. However, this is where the least amount of tissue is, and you're going to get better direct contact with the nerve when you go to apply it. Yonkyo is very difficult to find for beginners or even intermediate and advanced students, so it takes a lot of practice. Right? So when you guys are doing this, take your time. Have a lot of good open communication with your partner. Usually it goes something like this. Do you feel that? Yes or no? And you try to switch where you're adding the pressure with your knuckle until you can do it. And once you figure out where it's at, you can replicate it fairly easily. Only caveat to this is sometimes you don't hit it the first time, so it doesn't really work. Mechanically, it's still pretty functional, right? The way you've got the arm locked up is very functional, but finding that nerve can be very challenging. So it takes a lot of practice to get it, more times than not. Anyways, that's Sankyo, Yonkyo, and we'll show you the pins in another video. And thanks for listening, and we'll catch you guys next time.